love them to death. There were a lot of people that hated them even when there were heels. But you know what? I was right there behind them the whole time. And there were people that like, oh, I want them to split. I want them to split. I didn't never wanted them to split. I enjoyed them from the first time they came out. But I think it's time to change tag team champions for now. But I would love to see New Day get another title run in the near future. But I'm going with the Bullet Club. I think the Bullet Club is going to find a way to open new eyes to this tag team division, and I think the Bullet Club gets their first tag team titles.
Well, like I said, what Lee Corso said, not so fast. I think Enzo and Big Cash are gonna finally pull one over, and they end up pinning the Von Villains, and they end up winning that way. So I think that basically, like, the Bullet Club and the New Day are fighting on the outside, and Enzo pins one of the Von Villains, and that's how it ends. So I'm giving.
Hey, now you're missing. Since you're going for Enzo, Amari, and Big Cash, you're missing the best part.
What's that? How you doing?
If you keep it going, yeah, there you go. If they're going to win the tag team title, you got to go. How you doing?
How you doing?
Because you can't teach that.
Nope, can't teach that. Alright, we're coming on about 10 minutes and 30 seconds, so we don't have to speed up too fast, but we got a little time left, so.
Okay, we got the Money in the Bank match next between Kevin Owens, Cesaro, Sami Zayn, Chris Jericho, Dean Ambrose, and Albert Del Rio. My pick, I don't know why, but I'm thinking it's going to be Ambrose. I think it's his time to shock the world and do something like this. Why not give Ambrose the briefcase? I mean, can you imagine what he could deal with it while he has it in his hands until he catches it in? So I'm going with Ambrose.
You know, and then I 100% agree with you. I was on the fence, and it's going to come down to either Kevin Owens or Ambrose, and I want Ambrose to win it just because I'm a huge Ambrose fan, and kind of reminds me of the old school Stone Cold kind of mentality, but obviously without the beer swiggling or whatever, and chugging and whatnot, fingers up in the air and whatnot. But yeah, I think Ambrose comes out because it's going to make more sense, because I think it's going to be a triple threat SummerSlam for the championship between all three Shield members. And I think that's going to be epic. Or either that, or whoever cashes in, waits till, I don't know, something's going to happen. I think it does end up being, it's going to be Ambrose that wins. I don't think he's going to cash in, like he said on Raw, on Money in the Bank. I think that's too soon. So, but
I think he'll hold it off for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, our next match is AJ Styles versus John Cena. And the Bullet Club has been told they are banned from ringside, and that AJ has to do it on his own. I've been thinking about this for the last couple of weeks. Call me crazy. I know a lot of people are going to call me crazy. But no Bullet Club doesn't mean John Cena is going to win. AJ might either win clean or win dirty. If he wins clean, that's amazing. If he wins dirty, I think the only way he wins dirty is if somebody makes their WWE debut. And that is Finn Balor. So, I think if anything were to happened to AJ winning dirty, it'd be because Finn Balor comes and makes a WWE debut.
That's an interesting prediction, man. That'd be pretty epic, you know. But I don't know. I have to disagree with you. My thinking is the fact that John Cena was out with that injury for, you know, so many months. I just don't see the WWE, you know, having him come back and then having his first match be a loss. We know that this will probably be a 3-match rivalry. Who's to say AJ doesn't lose this first time and then it gets bumped up to SummerSlam and then AJ finally wins and then it ends up going to like a WrestleMania type match or something, or Hell in a Cell, or who knows. But I think John Cena pulls one off, and it's going to be a hell of a match. Okay, we got 5 minutes.
Well, last match. The WWE Championship match. Seth Rollins, who never lost the title, he had to give it up due to injury, versus Roman Reigns. I want to go with Seth Rollins so badly because I miss him as champion, and I feel like he never lost it to begin with.
Which he did.
But I think no matter what, they're going to still keep it with Roman Reigns. But I have another feeling this won't be clean win. This might be a dirty win, or we might just get a double count out, or double count out. So nothing would get solved that night. So either way, Roman Reigns keeps the belt, I think.
Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I agree. I think Roman's probably going to win, just based on what, you know, Seth said on Raw and the comments that he was making, that, you know, you can't beat me and all this stuff. And usually when guys say that, that's just basically an open door of saying, well, it looks like I'm going to lose, you know, pretty much. Whether or not that's true, I guess we'll find out. Now, I don't know. I don't know how the match is going to end, obviously, but I don't think it's going to end in a count out because, you know, we've seen what has happened, like the last time, like when AJ Styles and Roman Reigns fought, and Roman Reigns was counted out and AJ made it in, and then Shane came out and turned it around and made it a no count out, and then Stephanie came out and made it a no disqualification, anything goes type thing, you know, like that. So I think that something like that would end up happening if that were to happen. So we'd have a definitive match to the end. So I think it's going to be balls to the walls. I think both the final 2 matches are going to be, you know, the two that, well, obviously the Money in the Bank match is going to be another one to watch too, but yeah, I think this is going to be a good card. I think we're going to be in for a good night of wrestling, and I'm looking forward to it. It's kind of been a pretty quick month, really. You know, and I don't know if you heard about the rumor that with the brand split, they're planning on doing 2 pay-per-views a month between the 2 brands. So it's just, I mean, it's good for us fans, but man, I mean, I don't know how you get hyped up for, I don't know, pay-per-views are going to feel like another Monday Night Raw or something like that, you know what I mean? It's going to be hard to, like, one-up the other. I don't think you're going to have enough build-up time before the next pay-per-view. It ain't going to make a lot of sense for me, I guess, so I don't know. But, well, we got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Do you have any idea of maybe, say, the winner of the Money in the Bank? You think that that person whoever it may be cashes in on the champion that night?
Nah, not right away.
You don't think so at all?
I give it like 4 months and then they'll probably cash in.
Well, you know, we've been shocked before. I mean, nobody's ever been like Seth Rollins, where, you know, waited till WrestleMania, the last match, to do it, and then to do it before the match is even over to make it a triple threat match. I mean, that is unreal. I mean, obviously, he did it when they were already been through the damn ringer, so, but still, it was a hell of a good fight.
I still remember when Kane cashed in on at Money in the Bank against Rey Mysterio.
Oh, yeah, right after you fought. Yeah, it sucks, so.
Yeah, you're the new champion. Oh, guess what? Here comes the big red machine.
So, alright, well, to close the show, I'm going to play a song for my buddy Richie. This is dedicated to him, so I'll let you say goodbye, and then we'll sign off for the show, bro.
So long, everybody, and don't forget about Money in the Bank this Sunday night.
Alright.
And happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, too.
Hell yeah. Happy Father's Day, guys, and don't forget Money in the Bank. Here's to you, Richie.
I know I'm sexy, I've got the looks that drives a girl wild. I've got the moves that really move them. I said chill, up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot. I make